Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn another interesting story from our moral science book, lesson number 4, cleanliness. So, first of all, we need to learn about what is this cleanliness. Okay, cleanliness means it's a good habit of maintaining our body, home, and all our surroundings clean and neat. Okay, if you keep everything like your body, home, and your surrounding places very clean and neat, definitely you will be very healthy, right? So it is a one of a good habit to keep very clean all around. There is a old proverb also, children. Proverb means it's a saying. It is like cleanliness is next to godliness. So if you keep ourselves or yourself and all the surroundings clean, it's a kind of prayer to God. Okay, look at this page, children. Circle the object you use to keep yourself clean. That means what are the things you will use to keep yourself clean and neat, that you need to circle. Okay, so you can circle here the comb, brush, soap, like this you should circle. Okay, do it. So kids, let's learn about cleanliness with the help of a small story. Are you ready? Once upon a time, there was a little garden in a small house. It is full of bushes and full of dust and garbage also. People used to throw the dust and garbage in the place, but nobody came there to clean it. Even the owner of the house also didn't take it much. Okay, he also didn't used to clean the area. So it is full of smell, garbage, germs, like this. Okay, in the middle of this dirt there was a small little rose bush. That means small rose plant is there. Okay, with so many buds. Nobody has planted it. Nobody put that plant in that place, but it only came from nowhere. It just came out on its own. Okay, soon the buds bloomed. That means they became flowers, and they were very beautiful to look at. The sweet scent blocked the bad odor of the garbage. You will get nice smell from the roses, no? White roses. That smell used to dominate the garbage smell. Okay, like this, the roses bloomed for a day and then started drying up because nobody is there to take care of rose plant. Nobody is watering it. So how a plant can live without water, sunlight and cleanliness? So it used to dry up. And the white rose color also became very dirty. Why? Because the people continue to throw the garbage there. So nobody stopped throwing the dust in that place. So because of all the dust, garbage, trash, the beautiful white roses also became very dirty. So on one day, a little girl went there and she lived in the next door. That means in the next house she used to live. She had a small garden also, but it was all neat and very clean. Very nice smell used to come from her garden. Her parents cleaned it regularly and she used to water the plants very regularly. Okay, so her garden is very beautiful. So the little girl saw this sad rose bush. You see, it is very dry without any care. So it was completely dried up. The little girl took out the plant carefully from the soil and went to her house. And then she planted it in a corner of her garden. She watered it every morning and evening. So she used to take care of the poor rose bush. After giving so much of care, what will happen, children? Very good. Yes, with the love and care of the little girl, the rose bush became green again. It got fresh air to breathe and healthy soil to grow. Soon it was full of white rose flowers. Okay, it got very nice fragrance also. And later, the neighbors asked the little girl how she saved the plant. So she said like this, I did nothing. I just put the plant in a clean place and gave water to it. With the help of fresh air and sunlight and soil, the plant again grew up very nicely and gave so many nice flowers. So she said like this, for everything, cleanliness is very important. So in the Next house there is no cleanliness with full of garbage, so the beautiful roses also become very dirty. But in her house she watered regularly, she gave good sunlight and soil, and the place is very clean. So the rose plant grew up very fast and very nicely and healthily, right? Later, the neighbor understood the message of the little girl. Okay, the cleanliness is a good habit that keeps one happy, healthy, and fit. Okay, children, this is the moral of the story. So, kids, let's do our worksheet. See here, discuss the following questions in the class. So, we need to answer these questions. First question, where did the rose bush come from? So, from where the rose bush come? It is in garbage. It came on its own is the answer. Okay. Second one. What did it look like? It is very beautiful with many birds is the answer. Third one. What happened when the birds bloomed? What happened? The birds bloomed very nicely into flowers. Later it got dried up. Okay. Then fourth one. Why did the flower become dirty? The flowers became dirty because people throwing garbage. Flowers also became dirty because of that garbage. Next question. What did the little girl do to the rose bush? She planted the rose bush in her garden and she watered the plant regularly. Sixth question. Why did beautiful roses begin to flower once again? The little girl planted in her garden. With all the love and care, it began to flower again. Children, I have given the answers here. You can write to the next of the question only. Okay? Go to next bit, children. Look at the following picture. Put a tick mark beside those that shows good habits. So, for good habits you need to tick mark, and for bad habit you need to put a cross mark. First picture. The boy is eating some junk food and he is throwing the litter on the roads. It is very bad habit. You should put in a dustbin. So, cross it. And the girl is using a napkin when she is sneezing or coughing. It is a good habit. Third one, the girl is spitting on the road. It is bad habit. And the last one, giving help to the old people. It is right. So, put a tick mark. So, with this, we finish this worksheet also. I hope you all enjoyed this lesson very nicely. That's all for now. We'll meet you in the next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye. Thank you.